Hello, girls. So as we know, Amberlynn is currently demonetized. This is mainly due to YouTube cracking down on harmful acts or behaviors such as EDs. This is also largely influenced by the lawsuit going on with TikTok and other social media platforms in which content creators like Eugenia Cooney have been mentioned. As word got around in the community about this, Amberlynn went live in this video where she pretty much ignored her chat and promoted her cameo. She later took to Snapchat to say this.
Do you guys like my filter? I'm in the top 10 today. My lipstick's all messed up, but I'm in the top 10 today for cameo, and I just appreciate you guys so much. So I've decided to do 25% off. So come get a cameo from me.
And undoubtedly, this was not believed by the community because Amberlynn is not a reliable narrator. So moving on, Amberlynn went live again to promote her cameo and to prove that she is in the top 10 of cameo creators. So let's have a look at this.
How do we super chat? There's no button. There's no super chats right now. Thank you for considering though. That means the world to me. My cameos are going really good. Cameo shows when you make them. I don't know what that means. I just did like, oh my god, how many? I don't know. I did enough where I'm in top 10 again. Some people are getting confused. I'm in the top 10 daily. There's 2 sections for it. I'm in the top 10 daily. I think I'm number 4 right now. I feel very happy about it. You guys have been so supportive and sweet. Thank you. It's not false. Maybe I can show you. I don't know if that part shows publicly, but it's definitely in the app. I've definitely taken a screenshot of it too. That list doesn't exist. It does. Let me see if the photo is attached to my... Let me go to photos. I'm like actually dumb. It's a daily one. See? You guys are seeing this month when you click on it. I don't know if it's just for people like me or what it may be, like people who are actually a part of it, but there's a today one. And I've been top 2 days in a row now. Like you guys have been so supportive and it makes me really happy. It makes me really happy. And I'm number 4. So that means I am top 10. Yay! Thank you guys. Yeah, that is top 100. It shows the top 100. I'm number 4, so that means top 10. Holding back tears. I have nothing to cry about. Not at all.
While showing her quote-unquote cameo achievements, our girl accidentally showed her recent job search history. As you can see here, it looks like she has been applying for digital court reporting jobs and transcriptionist roles. In other money-related news, it also looks like Amberlynn is accepting Venmo donations. One of you girls DM'd her on Instagram and shared the conversation with Oh Lordy, it's Jordy. So let's watch this clip from his live stream.
Follow me on Twitter. You did see that I tweeted out that tonight I would be addressing what I am referring to as Venmogate. So as everyone in the entirety of planet Earth knows by now, Amberlynn has been demonetized on YouTube, which means that she can no longer collect money off of her AdSense, advertisements on her videos. She cannot receive super chats and she cannot have memberships on her channel. So where is Girly Pop going to be getting money? Because, you know, Girly Pop may have some savings, but is it enough to keep up with her high profile lifestyle? Someone has, out of the goodness of their heart, reached out to Amberlynn on Instagram and asked her straight up, hey girl, did you get demonetized? Hey girl, let's cut out Cameo so you get all the proceeds. What's your Cash App or Venmo? So if you don't know, when you submit a Cameo request to Amberlynn, the website Cameo acts as a middleman and she loses maybe like 30% of the profit. So she's paying tax on it and then she's losing some of the money. So if she's charging $100 for a Cameo, which by the way, I heard that her prices went down, but if she's charging this much for the Cameo, she's only getting a fraction of it after everything is said and done. So Girly Pop, I do not know if she is going to be surviving on Cameo alone. So she may have to seek out other means, which we will get to in a second. But someone reached out to Amber and said, hey girl, like I don't want you to lose 30% to Cameo, so just give me your Venmo, I'll send it to you, and then you won't have to lose anything. Amberlynn was very forthcoming with her Venmo. I appreciate you, frowny face, loving emoji. So I guess by this frowny face, it's safe to assume that Amberlynn is throwing herself a pity party. She feels bad for herself. Oh no, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, etc., etc.
Listen, times are looking tough for our girl, and it doesn't seem like she'll be getting her monetization back anytime soon. It could take months or not even materialize at all. Creators like Salty Crab and Leo share the experience with this. Let's hear what they have to say.
For real with us. Losing monetization sucks. Trust me, I've been there. A couple years ago, when I first started my channel, I lost monetization. It was my own fault, and they told me, hey, you can reapply in 3 months. What I did not know is that they will check your channel before the 3 months is up. At least they did with mine, because I waited about 2 months, and I was like, you know what, I'll just wait till it's almost the 3 months. I'll go through my channel, get rid of everything that I'm not supposed to have up there, or, whatever the reason that got me demonetized. And 2 months in to the 3-month ban, they're like, hi, yeah, we just checked your channel again. You still have stuff up that you're not supposed to, so it's gonna be another 3 months. So I'm 5 months being demonetized. It sucked, but it taught me a lesson. I was doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing. I was uploading videos that YouTube considered re-uploaded content because I did not have commentary with them. The content was not changed enough or transformed enough, and I deserved to be demonetized. So yeah, it sucked. If she would just come on her channel and be real with people and be like, yeah, this sucks. Like, these were videos that I did a long time ago and it wasn't against the rules back then. Like, just explain yourself maybe, or just, have a real authentic moment with your audience.
As we've heard, Salty Crab was demonetized for 5 months until she made the necessary changes to her channel. Let's take a look at Leo's video, who recently was demonetized for reacting to content where Amberlynn spoke about her ED.
Wanted to come on here and make a video and discuss the way that demonetization works as someone who has went through the process because of Amberlynn. Also because I have seen several videos that are speculating things and then also speculating them very much incorrectly. So speaking as someone who has been demonetized and lost their appeal and remains demonetized, I do feel as though I'm qualified to discuss this. I would like to... Okay, so I found out that I was demonetized first by getting notified that I could no longer have memberships. That was the first thing that I found out before I was like, what? And then I went to the dashboard on my channel page. I've had 3 retro reacts, I think, ever get taken down. When I got full out demonetized, like I said, back to the original plot, I got a notification that I could no longer have memberships first. And I don't remember if I was checking my analytics or not. And so I would think I had just happened to go poke around and look at that. And it was like, no, you can't have any. And I went, what the fuck? And then I went to my dashboard, and then I had the warning box that said, hey. And that was the one that said, your channel is not eligible for monetization anymore. And I went, what the fuck? I went, come again, bestie? So you have 2 options. You can appeal if you think they made a mistake. So you submit an appeal telling them why, and they review it and get back to you with a decision within 14 days. Only choose this option if you haven't deleted any videos since your channel was suspended from monetizing. The amount of people that I am seeing that are saying that Amber is deleting all her videos to help make her channel look better, that's not... It's, while possible, yes, that's technically not. Because, 1, YouTube's gonna know, and 2, they tell you, don't do this if you're appealing. So... that brings us to option 2, which is edit your channel and reapply. So review our feedback, make changes to your channel, edit or delete videos, update video details, and then you can reapply starting on 90 days from the day. So mine was October 14th, 15th, maybe the 16th. So I can reapply for monetization on January 13th of next year. See you then, besties. That is the piece that I wanted to hit home for everyone, is that if she is deleting videos herself, that's a poor move on her part.
So I just had a little bit of a peek on Reddit, and I saw that our girl Amberlynn is privating a lot of her videos. These are really old videos from 10 years ago, and she's putting them on private. So it looks like our girl is trying to clean up her channel. But as we've just heard from Leo, that might not change the outcome, or that might not lead to her being remonetized. So basically, YouTube will only be appeased if the video is just taken down, fully deleted, point blank, period. And I'm not too sure if Amberlynn is ready to do that. on her channel. So I just wanted to give you that quick little update. All right, girls, that is the end of the GORLWORLD update. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about this whole demonetization thing? Do you think Amberlynn deserves to be demonetized, or do you feel bad for her? And what do you think about her trying to find different avenues and different channels to make money? That's Cameo, accepting Venmo donations, or even her recent job applications. Do you think it's about time that she gets a job? And what do you think about reaction channels? And what do you think about the reaction channels also getting demonetized for showing her content where she's speaking or showing her EDs? Do you think that it's just part of the game and that it was inevitably going to happen anytime soon? All right, girls, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.